We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First offering on its way. Eddie Rosario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
So we got him looking there. Jay Bruce becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Moustakas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late and the bases are loaded now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada as it's grounded sharply to first. To Crawford for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate. Two and one after the foul ball there. And it's fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Set to deal on 2-2. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lynn gets the sign. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And the pitch.
The first baseman, number 23.
Lifted in the air out to right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
At the plate, Lance Lynn, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And there he goes towards second. In the throw. And he is out at second. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... So coming to the plate, Lance Lynn. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 35. Lance.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. A base hit in his first trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 is a fastball that misses. Third inning, no score to this point. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Moustakas has it, and there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Behind 0-2 now. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here comes another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit to third. Moncada gloves it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in to middle part of it.
Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Hayward to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. So here's Yoan Moncada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Michael.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Hit in the air to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground left side. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. Standing in now, Lance Lynn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled away. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras has it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. He's set and the pitch. Wilson Contreras stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping in the split fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit on the ground out to short, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Muncy at second. Crawford on at first with 2 down. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he watches a called third strike on the top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jay Bruce. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready now, Corey Seager tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now that's popped up. Encarnacion over to his left, 1 down. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Popped him up. Seager has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And that misses. 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Lifted in the air to center. O'Neill waits on it. 1 down. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Just hung in there on that one. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his...
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Peterson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 45.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count is 1-2 now. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 balls and a strike now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. David Bodie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting to the Cubs. Number 13, David Bodie.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cameron Maben will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Cody Hoyer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Way outside. 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Luis Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a ground ball to Seager. It's short. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. And Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Last time through was a base hit. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-1, here it is. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the eighth. Nick Madrigal will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1, Nick Madrigal.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Phil Gosselin is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Gosselin.
It's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bummer is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Phil Gosselin becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Josh Donaldson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Taken in by Encarnacion, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Next up is Max Muncy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Moncada in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas, from the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batter, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Dan Winkler takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in, David Bodie. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front.
A swing and a miss. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, number 23. Edwin.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So striding forward now, Luis Robert trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. On the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Adam Eaton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2, Adam.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first as they get the double play. Chad Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's set. Here it comes. Cameron Maybin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now the pitch.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And there's 1 away. Joe Panik will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Joe Panik.
In there, no balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Up next for the call.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a fly ball, well hit, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. At the plate, Phil Gosselin, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning. Andrew Chafin takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
To 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Donaldson.
The 0-1 on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now, Max Muncy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jock Peterson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jace Fry trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fry, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you
got him looking, and that'll do. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager, he doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
None out, runners at first and second. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Out of play. First and second here with nobody out. And a double steal try here. Now a hard liner, but foul. And both runners are off again. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Ryan Tepera is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch. Luis Robert swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Zach Collins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38. Zach.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are loaded with only one out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Maben on the run. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across. Jimmy Cordero is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 50.
Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Ryan Tepera. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Gosselin. A winning run at first with nobody out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it. And the Cubs have walked it off this afternoon. And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man, Michael Brantley. Put that on a bubblegum.